Hey y'all, good morning. Welcome back to the channel. Take off this vest. If it's your first time, you are most welcome. And if you come back, you don't know. This is my 15-pound vest. I just come back. Well, I didn't just come back. I didn't come back from walking, but I didn't take it off. I went upstairs and did a few little things and wiped down the counter, trying to clean up and stuff like that. But I said, let me turn the camera on and show you guys what I'm gonna use for recovery. This morning I did take a pre-workout and I took creatine. Usually some people do the creatine after, but you can do it before. Maybe I'm gonna start implementing it after because I think it might be better, so this is what I wore today. I love these shirts. I haven't worn them in a while. They have a little slit in the back. I have it in pink and black. So this is the workout fitness leggings that I thrift a while back. And this top that I bought. Did I buy this? Maybe Amazon. But it has mesh in the back. So if you like this, I think it was Amazon. And like I said, it might be coming in a 2-pack, or I don't know if I buy them separate, but it has mesh up here so it will be ventilated and keep you cool. Plus it's sleeveless, so it's going to keep you cool. It got the slit here. Because guys, in the morning, even though I go walking at 7, it's already in the 70s, like 73, 74. So when you go out there, you just feel it. So that's why I try to go early. Today I was back in before 10. So I've been back for a while because it's 10:37. So I've been back and was just, like I said, doing stuff. So I'm glad of the little progress I made, the little stuff that I do around the house. Did it wearing the vest, but then I started feeling a little achier, so I take it off. But anyhow, let's get into this because, yeah, I need to start getting back on my thing and taking care of myself. Let me grab some spirulina. I'm coming. Because you guys know, if you know, I don't know if some of you have been following me or if I was on my weight loss journey at that time on YouTube, I should say, because I'm always on a weight loss journey, guys. I used to be smaller than this, and I used to be bigger than this years ago. I was all the way up until 257 at one point, but that's a long time ago. I'm talking about maybe 26 years ago, and I've never been back to 257. So I think that's to say something for 26 years to not go back. That's, something to be said. So, I'm proud of that. But I have been up and down, but never back to 257. I promised myself that it would never happen. And guys, it never happened. I never went back to it. But I have been up there. I've been up in the 230s. That's been a while too. But when I had the cancer the other day, like 2 years ago, yeah, I didn't lose weight like some people. I actually gained weight. So I'm looking at the TV if you see me looking up. So I gained weight. I didn't lose weight. Is this thing plug in? Plug this blender in. So that's when I gained some weight. Before the cancer, I was really confident. I wasn't where I wanted to be, but I was in a good, I was working on myself. And then here comes the cancer, and then I end up gaining, I think I gained 31 pounds, and I haven't, lost all of that yet. I'm just always on a journey, and wait, this is not the blender I'm supposed to be using. This is for the, what do you call it? It's not the blender. I have the whole set of the Ninja, so I think this is for my food processor. So I have the whole set. It came with the whole set, the one that I bought. So this is for the food processor, and this is for the blender. So I took out the wrong piece. Yeah, let me put that part back. Yeah, guys, if you're buying this, it's cheaper. Just buy the whole thing. You get the little small ones like this. I have this thing now for maybe 7 years, and see the plastic thing is still in the small one. So I took this out to use it this morning. I figured it was gonna be too small. So yeah, but I never used this part before. So you just put this on to the food processor, and it's like the one you drink out of and stuff like that. Yeah. but I figure it might not hold everything that I'm gonna put in here, because this meal I think is gonna serve as maybe lunch and breakfast and lunch, because maybe I might eat again. I don't know, before dinner. I don't know, but it's gonna be very high in calories. But I'm not worrying about the calories, guys. I need to get my protein. I'm sick of not seeing the guns like I used to have. Do you see? It's coming though. It's coming, but it's not there because used to be there. Anyways, let's get into this shake. And I have a book. I'm gonna write down what I put in here, so it's gonna be easy for me to replicate it when I want to again. So I put a cup of water, and I'm gonna add a cup of milk, because this milk is soy and soy milk, and it has 13 grams of protein. So when I go up to Walmart, I need to grab this again. Yeah, I'm gonna use a cup of berries because I want to start back having berries daily. I used to have berries every day. It's very important to have, you know, any sort, but blueberries are very good. But you can have blackberries and what do you call it? That's a cup. Blackberries are because it's frozen, it's into the milk. Let's put that in the sink. Blackberries and raspberry. I love raspberries because it gives you 8 grams of fiber. And you know, you need your colors, but blueberries, very good. Okay, so I'm gonna write all of this down, like I said, because I want to just go back and just look in this book, and it's just easy for me to you know, just replicate what I do, because I want to see if I can get 50 grams of protein in one drink every morning when I come back from my walk. So I'm gonna put 2 tablespoons of this organic 100% pure spirulina organic. So I'm using 2 teaspoons. Just make a mess on it for a little bit. So 2 teaspoons of spirulina, and then this is 4 tablespoons. It gives you, where's my glasses? You guys saw that, right? I'm like squinting. I forgot about, I rebought this. It's sold in Walmart, and it was actually on sale. I should have bought 2. It have 11 grams of protein, and it's 4 tablespoons. And yeah, how much fiber does this have again? 11 grams of fiber and 11 grams of protein. Yeah, we need our fiber, guys. We need our fiber. So let's focus on, I want to start being more intentional. This is why I'm going to write down what I put in here, so it take out the guesswork. When I come home, I don't have to think about, oh, how much fiber is in this and how much protein is in this. I can just grab my book and just grab them and just put them together, because I'm gonna know that this is what this adds up to. So 4 tablespoons is a quarter. It's a quarter cup. We're just gonna use a quarter cup instead of doing 4 tablespoons. So I don't know why they didn't just put a quarter cup on the container. They said 4 tablespoons. I guess, I don't know. Is what it is, but you get all of this. So even this can be just shake up quick if you're running out the door in a bottle. This with this is going to give you 24 grams of protein right there, and you just put some stevia to sweeten it up. Okay, yeah, that's a quick little protein drink. You can just get your fiber and your protein in. And check, yeah, and the milk also have, because it's soy milk, it has 3 grams of fiber. So 11 and 3, 14 right there. And is there fiber in the spirulina? No. I'm surprised about that, not even 1. And then the fat, you have only 1 gram in this. I'm not even buying this now. You know, I don't really like this. It's low in calories, but I don't like it. I'm gonna get a spoon. I forgot to tap it 1 scoop. So 1 scoop gives you 17 grams of protein. How much we're going, guys? So 1 scoop gives you 17 grams of protein. So we're gonna put 2 scoops. But like I said, I'm trying to pack in. Like when I come home after my walk, I want to have between 40 and 50 grams of protein, and preferably 50 if I can. So yeah, 2 scoops of that. 2 scoops of this is 34 grams of protein. 34 and 13. 34 and 13 make 47. 47, and then 11 make 47, 58. 58 grams of protein. 58 and 2 from, no, 4 from this, because I used 2 teaspoons. How much you say we're on? No, no, no. Add it up again. But yeah, let me get this blended and come back with the number, the amount of protein, and show you the drink. Okay guys, here it is, and it has 63 grams of protein. I added up. That's a lot. That's more than what I expected. I did add some ice to it. It's really thick because that protein shake, if you don't drink it down fast, it just gets real thick, and then you maybe have to eat it with a spoon. Know that I add the ice, and because the frozen berries, it's really cold. And so far today I did 15,449 steps. Yesterday I did 18,573. So yeah, I'm almost at what I was yesterday, and it's not even 12 noon. And then the day before though, I did 24,786. Yeah, I'm trying. I don't know. But the arm, them I say, still look big. You know, it's a process. It's not an overnight thing. My husband is out walking, because I get up early and walk. He get up. I don't wake him. I don't bother him. I let him sleep. So we're gonna get him some protein. This sausage here says it has 8 grams of protein per 2 ounces. I'm assuming that one is like 4 ounces. I don't even know where my scale is. I need to find that and start to get myself organized and back on track. I used to eat without a scale. Used to eat whole food clean. I used to have this protein shake before would have spinach, like a bunch of spinach, blend up in water first before I even add the powder. I never used to even use the milk. I used to just add the powder. Which is, I think, 21 grams, the other one that I have. 21 grams of protein. I used to just add a scoop of that, a bunch of spinach, spirulina, blueberries. You know, sometimes I would throw a piece of dandelion or something in there. I should have put the next, I'm going to make another one today. It might not be as much, not 60 something grams, because I might just use 1 scoop of the protein powder. But then I'm going to I have some cilantro I'm going to put, because that's really good to clean metals out of your body. I'm going to use some cilantro in it. And if I go shopping, I'll have some spinach and I'll do that. So I'm going to give him a whole sausage, because the man out a walk and he's a man and he needs to build his muscle. He needs it. And I'm going to give him 2 of this organic egg we bought at the farmer's market, which is down to 4. So I'm going to give him 2 of this, 1 of this. So you know the eggs is already like 12 to 14 grams, depends on how much. Some eggs have 7 and some have 6. This bread per slice is 3 grams of protein, so we have 6. And the eggs, we're gonna say they're 6 each, so we're up to 18. And then the sausage is another 16, 17, 18. So wait, 18, 34. So he's gonna get 34 grams of protein. I would love to give my husband more protein, even though 34 is not bad. But if I blend him this and give him this, he's not gonna drink it. It's like glue, and I'm not gonna argue with him. So I want to go sit and ice my knee before we have to head out to go to Home Depot. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna prepare his breakfast now, because I'm sure he's on his way back by now. So when he comes, I can just give it to, it will be ready. All right, so what I do, I always just cut the sausage long and just put it in the long way and just stick it in the air fryer. So that cut out adding oils. You don't want to add oils. And then I'm gonna just use a little bit of organic butter. We have real good organic butter. I'm gonna just use a little bit of that, you know, a teaspoon, because fat is not the enemy. And so it can be flavorful. And I'm gonna do them. I can never get the egg. I can do it. Let me not say that. I don't have to make his egg hard because he likes his egg medium. So he doesn't like it runny, but at the same time he doesn't like it raw, but he doesn't like it hard. He likes it medium. So let me get to that and then I'm gonna show it to you guys. I'm on my second glass, guys. Usually I use this. I used to. But I'm gonna get back into my swing of thing. I used to just fold this up and stick my straw in there, and then I would just drink from this. So I'm gonna start, you know, using this again. But I don't like this. I don't know. I just like this. This crystal glass. My husband is back and he's having the sausage and eggs and stuff that I showed you earlier. I didn't even show you when I finished, but he's right there. He's eating. He's eating his protein and I'm drinking my protein because we need to take care of ourselves. So I'll be back to show you what I eat in bit. Whenever I eat again, I'll be back to show you what we eat. All right, see you in a bit.
5 men trapped for more than a week deep inside.
I'm gonna take this vegan collagen as well.
They finally had a chance
yeah,
to reach out to
I don't know, guys, if it's doing anything, but gotta try, right? Because I'm vegan. I can't have the meat and the other stuff. And by the way, my skin is looking good.
You've done really well.
Yeah. I'm so glad I'm back on track. My mind is getting there now. You know what I mean? You know, you never give up from eating healthy, but you eat junk, and sometimes you eat healthy and you're trying to get your avocado or your blueberries, but you're all over the place. It's like, I'm here now. I'm here. Yeah. So let me take my collagen in this, and I'm gonna go sit and ice my knee because I did all that step. I show you guys I did. And yeah, I need my knees to keep working. So let's go ice this one. Don't want to do surgery and still bothering me, but I'm getting I've been doing my stretches, and starting tomorrow I'm gonna stop running to walk and go on the porch and dedicate my 10 minutes and really do my hamstring exercise, and then go for the walk. I'm gonna make sure I prioritize that every morning. I have to just get everything, all my ducks in a row, guys, to get myself back in shape because I'm sick of it. I'm sick of being fat. I'll be back. Hey guys, I'm back. I'm coming. Get some garlic powder from the pantry. So in the afternoon now, guys. It's after 3. Remember this man was talking, it was like 10 something. What did I eat after that? Don't even know if you can see. Did I eat anything after that? I drank a salsa water. Did I eat anything? No, I don't think I ate anything, guys. Remember that protein drink was 60 grams of protein and to have a lot of fiber. So it pulled me. I'm making Brussels sprouts right now. And guys, talking about Brussels sprouts, I just had some water too. A post just popped up on Facebook, right? You know those reminders, what you did 2 years ago, 3 years ago thing. One of them popped up. And I saw this picture. I didn't even know it was mine. I just put my phone and I don't even know I got on Facebook. But I saw this and I was like, this person eat healthy. I need to really get back on my grind. Guess who it was? A reminder from me from years ago. And I thought it was someone else's post making Brussels sprouts. So I'm here complimenting, not knowing it was mine. It was me. My post from years ago, and I'm like, but it was some old grade, old steel cut oats with like half a banana cut up on the side, some raspberry, and a side of Brussels sprout. Coincidentally, I'm making Brussels sprout, right? It turned the stove off. And guys, I did not know it was my meal, so I said to myself, girl, you used to really eat healthy, and I'm not kidding you. And you guys, if you know me and remember, you know, in 2021, body was popping. Man, where's my phone? Let me see if I can find a picture. When I say, and go follow me on TikTok, guys. Go follow me on TikTok. It's Ava it's Ava. Some people call me Ava, but it's Ava. Take that off, turn off the stove. I'm gonna show you guys what I made. I made, you know, when I get cooking, sometimes I just start cooking a lot. And this is some Brussels sprout that I made. Yeah, so I made the whole bag. So I can cool it down and have it in the refrigerator, so I can even have some in the morning with breakfast if I decide to have oats. Sometimes I haven't had savory oats in a long time. This would be good to mix in with the oats, not with the milk, guys. Mix in with the oats, garlic powder and stuff. Like make, instead of a sweet oats, make a savory oats. And I would put stir in spinach in it and use nutritional yeast, garlic powder, salt and pepper, and just eat, and it's delicious. Okay, and if you have a little vegan, but you can tip a little bit in it. Or if you want to just eat healthy, just put a little tablespoon of olive oil for fat. Yeah, because I don't know why I'm telling you vegan, but when I'm telling you about eating whole foods and getting back on my grind. However, what else I made? I made some vegan mince, and this is like this is TVP. It's 45 calories give you like, this is onion dangling. 45 calories give you 8 grams of protein. So 90 calories give you 16 grams of protein. It's like a meat substitute, but it comes hard. I'm the one who has to dehydrate it, water, and then cook it up. This is a lot, tons of protein. And I made that, like I said, cool it off too, refrigerate it. So I get up tomorrow and I'm busy running around on the street and I come in and I'm hungry. I don't have to reach for a piece of bagel or bread or something. I have cooked food. Yeah. Next thing I made vegetable fried rice with some vegan chicken pieces. You see the brown spot? Those are the chicken pieces. Let me get a spoon, because I'm going to taste it on screen for you too. I just use the fork in that, so I can't use the fork in this. So I use peas and carrot and onion, and I cook yellow rice. I season. This is the chicken piece from, I don't like this brand though. I'm not going to buy it again, but of course I'm going to use it. Yeah. I don't love it, but it's alright. So that's protein right there. I could just eat this, but I'm going to eat some of that meat, more protein, and some of the Brussels sprout. My husband, who's not vegan, is going to get some of this. But I'm making some regular beef frozen. Some beef meatballs. I didn't make them a lot, it's one serving. Beef meatballs with some barbecue sauce, sugar-free barbecue sauce, and some sriracha. So this is it. And yeah, this is what I did today. So I just came in and whipped that up real quick because I had the rice cooker already in the fridge. You know, peas and carrots cut up already. So I just cut up a bunch of onions. I used 2 onions in this, 2 large onions and 2 small onions in there. It's good. And that's what your girl gonna eat. So let me dish out a plate. Well, I'm gonna share his plate because he needs to come inside. My husband is in the heat mowing. Our lawnmower is fixed, okay? That's why I was outside sweating and talking to the man and getting knowledge. I have knowledge now on the mower. Before I didn't know nothing about a mower. It's like when I went to school while I took a break from you guys and was outside, I went to school. Once I eat this food now, my cut off dinner time. I'm not eating again after 4 p.m. today. because guys, I need to do something. I need to do something to lose this fat and get these guns, okay? And it's possible and it's gonna happen, but I have to get it together. I need to pile the protein in and cut the eating time off so my body my insulin can stop producing. All right, and then I'm gonna go take a walk and shower. I need to get into bed early. I need to just unwind and relax. So I'll be back. Let me dish this food. Okay guys, so this is it. I got the fried rice, chicken fried rice, the vegan chicken fried rice. I got the vegan mince. I got my veggies. I got my what do you call this, Brussels sprout, and this is actually organic brown rice. And then we got our fat right here. So we got a beautiful colorful plate. This is what our plate should be looking like. Well, one of the ways. Yeah, if this was a OMAD meal and I didn't have the protein shake earlier, I would have definitely added some berries to it, but I did have the blueberries in the smoothie. So it's my second meal, so I did get my blueberries. The only thing, and I don't think I can eat it, I was thinking of some black soybean, frozen black soybean, because I cook them and then I freeze them so I could throw them in my shake. But I think this is sufficient. I think I'm getting carrots, I'm getting peas, I'm getting avocado. I don't know if you see the avocado right there. Yeah, so I think it's balanced. And I'm gonna add me a sparkling water and then we call it a night. If I feel hungry, which I don't think I will, I'll just have a cup of tea with some lemon juice, which I might have later, but maybe not. All right guys, so thanks for spending the day with me, and come back and enjoy another what I eat in a day, because I'm gonna keep the what I eat in a day, because guys, I want you to see what I look like and what I'm gonna look like when it comes. I see it's coming, it's coming. Yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna enjoy my meal. I see another one. Comment, like, subscribe, and go over to TikTok. Tons of video that you will enjoy on TikTok that's not here on YouTube. So go check that out. It's under my name, Ava. Jesus, why can't I remember? It's Ava Overcomers. Oh, why don't I just look? I don't know why I went blank. It's because my mind is on the food. You know, I'm a foodie, so all I'm thinking about is the food. But it's under Ava the Overcomer. I don't know why I couldn't remember that, but Ava the Overcomer. And I mean, a lot of them are on here on YouTube, but there's a few that's not. But just go join me over there and subscribe. And if you're new here, please subscribe. It would really help my channel out. And thank you so much for everybody else who have been subscribing lately. I really, really, really appreciate it. And I'm not just saying that. I do. All right. So see you in another one. Bye. Love you.